Good evening, everybody. On tonight's video, I decided to do like a Beanie Boo review. So I'm going to be reviewing all of my newest Beanie Boos that I've got so far, from the charity shop ones to the ones that I got from shops. I'm only going to be doing like the Beanie Boos that I've got like recently, like this week, and well, like a few for like the past few weeks. So basically, my most recent ones. So I'm going to be talking about I think I might talk about like the shop ones first, the ones that I got from like the toy shops and all the stores. And I might be going through the Easter ones first, as they're the most recent, and I'm really excited to review them. So the first one I'm going to choose is the first one I got, and that's Twitches the Bunny. And I love the colour scheme. I love like the Easter Bunny Beanie Boos because I think they're so sweet. I just love him. Her. I'm not sure if Twitches is a boy or a girl, but I think she might be a girl. I'm not sure. I'm gonna say she's a girl. She's got like lovely blue satin ears, and they just kind of feel nice. It just kind of feels very silky to touch. I feel like all of her fur is really silky as well. It's just so lovely, and she looks so colourful, and her beautiful blue eyes. And I really love like the little chick slippers as well. I really like the little extra detail, rather than just her having like generic like bunny paws at the bottom. She's got like little chick slippers, so I think that's like a sweet detail. And honestly, I feel like the multicolored color schemes work on the rabbits. I feel like that is one of the few like color scheme, like one of the few animals where the color schemes can work, because I feel like the rabbits do benefit from like the multicolored color schemes, the toy ones. So like the Beanie Boos. So I think she actually pulls off like the pastel gradient look really well, and I love the colours at the back. I really love the colours at the back. They're just like a soft but vibrant coloration of yellows, purples, blues, and greens. It's just really lovely to feel and lovely to look at. And at the top of her head, she's like blue, mostly blue. And I feel like that's her main part of her colour, and it's mainly blue because she's also got blue in her ears and blue in her eyes. And she's just such a lovely little rabbit. I think she is probably like so far probably my favourite of the rabbits, because I think like the rabbit, I do love my other rabbits like Woody here, and also Carrots as well. I think they're really sweet Beanie Boos. But personally, I really think like the color scheme on Twitches works a lot. Like I feel like because bunnies are mainly representative of Easter, I think it is nice that they have that she has like Easter like colours on her. So I think she suits it really well, and I honestly don't really mind. I honestly think the Beanie Boo bunnies really do pull off like the multicoloured colour schemes. I think they do it really well. So this is Twitches. I think she's a lovely little bunny, and I feel like most of my reviews are going to be probably a positive, because I just love every single Beanie Boo that I've got. So it's probably going to be very positive. And I don't know if she feels very soft as well. Like she feels really nice and soft on the paws and like the little chick feet as well. So this is Twitches. Now my next one is the second Easter one I got. I think she's probably my favourite of the three. And here she is, Emmy! She's kind of got like this duck egg colour, like a really soft duck egg colour, like a very soft pale green. And she's got turquoise eyes. I really love the turquoise eyes. I don't know why, but I just really think they work really well. And they're just so striking to me too. I think they look absolutely gorgeous. Like the turquoise eyes just really feel really familiar to me, and turquoise is probably one of my top favourite colours. I love turquoise because it's really unique. And I love like the little bonnet on her head as well. I like what she wears. I feel like without the bonnet she wouldn't be like as iconic without it. So I think the bonnet really suits her really well, and it also almost goes with her eyes. And I just love like the little feet as well. Like the little feet that she has. And it also matches her tail. I don't really mind the colour of the tail, but it is a bit weird that like her tail is the same colour as her feet. But I don't really mind that at all. She's just like a really lovely Beanie Boo, and I think she's definitely my favourite of like the three that I have. I think she's just such a lovely Beanie Boo. And I love like the little detail decals on her bonnet. They have hearts here, and I think that's just really sweet. And I love her poem as well. And I love like the little her little wings. They feel alive, like they feel very lively. She does look really realistic almost as well, apart from the bonnet, of course, but she honestly looks like a real, almost like a real chick, like a real baby chick. That's what she feels like to me. And I don't know why, but I really love the chick Beanie Boos as well. I love Goldie the chick. I don't know where she is right now, but I love Goldie the chick. She's really sweet. But I feel like the Beanie Boo chicks have gotten more like creative with their designs because she's a really unique Beanie Boo. I feel like with the chicks, I feel like she's one of a kind. Like there's no other chick designed just like her. She's like the only one that looks like this, and that's what makes her really special as a chick Beanie Boo. And that's what her tag at the bottom looks like. It's got like two little pieces, and it's also got like, there we go, writing at the bottom. So I think Emmy is probably my favourite of like the three, and she's a really unique Beanie Boo, and I really love her colour scheme as well, and she just makes me feel really happy. She's just very sweet. She just makes me happy. So my next Beanie Boo, Chirps, here we go. The absolute softest and squishiest of the three. And I think lots of people have like said that she looks a little bit like Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's. And I feel like she's like a mixture of Chica and Tweety a little bit. I don't really mind that at all. I think she's just such a sweet Beanie Boo, and her eyes look very glamorous. I love like the pink sparkly eyes. I think like they go well with like a little bit of glamour to her. They give her a little bit of glamour. Although I feel like maybe they could have made her eyes green to match like the underwing here. But I don't really mind the pink. The pink, I think she looks really good with the pink eyes. But I kind of wish she had green eyes so that it could match here. Or maybe even orange eyes, I'm not sure. Actually, orange would actually be really unique because I don't really see a lot of Beanie Boos with orange eyes. Like, not like the golden eye colour, like the yellow ones, like with Noodles or Stilts or Chessie. I mean like orange, like the really deep orange. I think that would actually be really cool. Honestly, I would love that. Like either I feel like if I were to choose like the eye colour, I feel like I'd either make her eyes like this kind of green here, or maybe this kind of orange. But I think she looks absolutely amazing with the pink, and she feels so fluffy and soft, like really, really soft and squishy. She just feels so soft and squishy. She's like almost like very tactile in that way, and she's just so nice to touch. And I definitely recommend buying her because I think she's like very sweet as well, and I feel like she's really nice. I got her for $5.99 because the shop there sold the Beanie Boos for £5.99. So I feel like that's not that bad because other stores are either like £6 or a bit more. So I think that was okay. I don't know where else they'll be selling these ones, but I'm not sure. But I think they are really good. I really love the Easter Beanie Boos, and I think my favourite one's definitely still Emmy. So I really love the Easter Beanie Boos. I think the Easter Beanie Boos have done fantastic. I just wish there was a little bit more Easter Beanie Boos, to be honest. Because I really like the Easter ones. I love all the holiday ones. I kind of wish there was a little bit more of the holiday ones because I think the holiday ones are very interesting. So that would be cool to have more holiday ones because that would be really lovely, like all Easter ones, and there's like more of a variety. So that would be lovely. So this is Chirps. I think she's a really lovely Beanie Boo, and I just love giving her the cuddly little squeeze because she's so soft and squishy. So I'm going to talk about now Hugo. I've wanted Hugo for quite a while, but the reason why I didn't get him is because I was like trying to find other Beanie Boos first because there was some on my wanted list that was like a bit before Hugo. So when I decided to finally get him because in the shop where I got him, WH Smith, he was the only one left, and I couldn't find him anywhere else. So I decided today would be the day to buy him, and I am not disappointed at all because he's so lovely. He's kind of got that fuzzy material. He's made out of that fuzzy material, and it's kind of unique for a Beanie Boo because most of the Beanie Boos are like made out of this fiber material. I'm not sure what to describe it, but I have scraps here, for example, like this, like really I don't know what to call it, but like individual fibers. I think I'm not really sure, but I think that's most how most Beanie Boos are made from, that sort of material. And Hugo is one of the few that isn't. And I think he's perfectly made. He's one of the more realistic Beanie Boos. I don't really mind if a Beanie Boo is realistic or not that realistic because I just don't mind at all. But Hugo does look realistic, so I think he'd be perfect for like anyone who loves the realistic Beanie Boos. And I love his poem as well. His poem's like really sweet. And I really enjoy Hugo because he's just like a little sweet guy. And there are other Beanie Boos a bit like him who have the same like fur material as him. And I think he's so soft. He's just very cuddly as well. I think he's like a really cuddly Beanie Boo as well. I really love like Beanie Boos that you can just give a good hug with. Like just have a little hug. Because I don't know, I just love giving like toys a hug. So and I love like his soft brown colours as well. He's really got really soft, and also like the detailing in his muzzle as well. I think he's supposed to be a French bulldog, I think, because of like the little ridges here. And my mum said bulldogs have like these little ridges here, so I think he might be a bulldog. And he's got little freckles as well. Cute freckles. So I'm also going to be talking about Turbo the Turtle. To be honest, at first I wasn't so sure about getting Turbo, but over time he started to grow on me. And he's like really soft as well. He's got like this really soft, smooth material that he's made from. But his little smile. He's not the most realistic Beanie Boo, but I don't really mind. A Beanie Boo doesn't have to be realistic to be likeable. I think a Beanie Boo has to be good quality made, and also be made with lovely materials, and also just have a lovely poem that says a lot about them. Something with like a little compassion and like love and care. Basically, a Beanie Boo has to look like love and care has been made into the designs to be a great Beanie Boo. And I think most of them have actually got really great designs that seem to have love and care put into them. And Turbo is one of them. I think like he's like really cuddly as well. He's just like a really happy little friend. And I just can't I just love him. He's so lovely. I just love his little smile, and I also love his poem about wanting to go on a picnic. So that's so sweet. And his shell as well. I love like details on his shell. And he's from 2024. And he's got like a little tail at the back as well. And he's also got like little yellow eyes. So he's not that far off from realistic. Apart from the fact that he's sitting down. So I don't think turtles, for the most part, don't sit down like that. And also, I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so why not get a turtle if you love the TMNT series? So yes, this has been Turbo, and I love him. And I wish I kind of liked him sooner, because I probably would have got him a bit sooner if I loved him sooner. But I just needed some time to I just needed some time to get to know him a bit better. Next, we have Vixen the Fox, one of the newest Beanie Boos to come out. And she's really popular. Like, lots of people love Vixen, and I don't blame them. She is actually a really beautiful design. Her colours look really magical and majestic, and also just very vibrant and soft at the same time. And she's just got like very bright colours, and she's really lovely. I love her so much. She's really silky as well. All of the newer Beanie Boos just have like really silky fur, and she's got soft pink eyes. I think she's just like a really divine Beanie Boo, a lovable Beanie Boo, to be honest. I don't think like, and I think like she's probably like a really cool fox. I think she's probably, I don't know who my favourite fox Beanie Boo is probably going to be now, but I think Vixen's like a really amazing fox. She's just absolutely gorgeous. She's also got like the really super soft ears inside, like the ultra soft. It feels ultra soft. Almost like her paws feel ultra soft as well. I think she looks a little bit like Faye the Fox. never seen Faye in person before, but lots of people have said that she looks a little bit like Faye. So, I think she does look a little bit like her, but there are some great differences. I think Vixen is like really pretty. She's a really pretty Beanie Boo, and she's extremely vibrant. I love the vibrant colours on her. They're just absolutely magical. And I think she's a really cool Beanie Boo. Although, the name Vixen, I feel like they could have named her something a bit different. I mean, a vixen is basically a female fox, so how about something like, I don't know, maybe something like a part of like the forest, like, I'm trying to think, maybe like a flower or something, like maybe name her after like one of the wildflowers, like maybe, Violet? Or I'm trying to think of a flower for her, like a flowery name for her. I mean, I don't mind the name she has. I just kind of like feel like they could have named her something a little bit more a little bit less species wise, because a vixen is technically a female fox, so it's kind of like just calling her fox. So what about something a little bit more like maybe I'm trying to think, snowdrop, or something like to represent like the natural habitat foxes live in, like, or but that's something that would be suitable for her. But apart from that, I think she's a lovely Beanie Boo, and her poem's really lovely as well. It's actually in third person, so it's actually quite unique to have them in third person. And so here's like her poem here. So this is Vixen. I think she's a really pretty Beanie Boo. I don't know what I would have named her if maybe like Freya the fox, maybe. Okay, maybe not like a flower, maybe Freya the fox. So then she's got like alliteration in her name, and I think she would actually suit the name Freya. Freya's a really beautiful name, so I feel like she should be named Freya the fox. So I know it might sound a little bit like Faye the fox, but honestly, Freya is like a really pretty name for her. But she's called Vixen, and I don't really mind that name. But this has been Vixen. I love her. So now on to Cassidy, the Beanie Boo cat. She's a really beautiful cat. I love Cassidy. I love the pink and purple colour scheme. I think the pink and purple colour scheme works really well on her, and she is really nice. I love like the pink and purple like little specks on her fur as well. I think that gives her really great detail, and she's got silky ears, and she's got like a little purple and white muzzle as well. And the cute little jelly bean pink nose. That's just so amazing. And this one's from 2025. And she's also got purple paws as well. There's absolutely nothing I have to say bad about Cassidy, really. She's just a really perfect Beanie Boo. She's perfection. I think I don't really have any negative things to say about her. She's just perfection. I love her. Her poem is a bit short, but I don't really mind. It's a cat's fur can be as soft as a breeze. Run a brush through mine and give me a squeeze. I think she does feel really soft and silky. Cassidy's just a perfect and beautiful Beanie Boo, and I definitely recommend her because I think she's just lovely. She's just an absolutely lovely Beanie Boo, and I think she might be one of my favourite cats. I'm not sure though. I love all of the cat. I love like all of the cat Beanie Boos, but I think I really love Cassidy. I just love Cassidy. I wanted her for quite a while, and I wasn't able to get her because they were out of stock. And then I finally was able to get her, and I did because I just really wanted her really badly. And now we go on to Lainey the Leopard. I really love Lainey. I love her pink and green colour scheme. I don't think many other Beanie Boos have like the pink and green colour scheme. So, I think she's really pretty. I think she does remind me of like some sweets that I remember, like drumstick lollies. Like, I don't know what flavour they are, but there was a flavour that had green and pink together, so she kind of reminds me of one of those sweets, which is actually kind of nice. So she's giving me like a lovely memory of sweets that I remember when I was little, and that's one of the reasons why I love her. The only downside is that she has the sparkly, hard, sandpapery fabric in her ears, and that can be a bit irritating, but I don't really mind that much considering it's only in her ears, so it's not really that big of a problem. I don't like it when like some of the Beanie Boos have like the hard sparkly fabric on their paws. Sometimes that can feel a little bit off-putting. But apart from that, I think she's quite nice. Although I think the Laney I got has like a little nose tilted a bit to the side. I did notice with that with some Beanie Boos that some of them like features on their faces can be a little bit wonky. Like a nose might be a little bit out of place or something like that. But honestly, I don't really mind. I love the Laney that I've got. I think she's just nice, and she was the one I chose out of all the other Laneys because I thought she was the best one. And I don't really mind about the nose. And she's also got really nice soft paws as well. Very soft. But I think I got her from WH Smith's. So it was like 3 for 2. But I love Lainey because I love her colour scheme. And also like her little poem as well is says how unique she is. So I think she's a pretty unique leopard. I think she does like, I think the ears do match the eyes like as sparkles. I think that's what they wanted to do. They wanted to match like the ears with the eyes so that it looks very similar, just to give her like some sort of cohesive cohesive in her like design. But I think I love Lainey. I just wish like Lainey had like soft sparkly fabric instead of like the silk, like the silky fabric. But apart from that, I think she's really lovely. I'm going to do the charity shop ones now. So here we go. I've got a few of them. So the first one I'm going to do is Muffin. She's probably my newest charity shop Beanie Boo. And Muffin, I was really surprised to find Muffin when I did because I've never seen her before, and I love her. I think my Muffin is just a really cute Muffin. Muffin is just like a really pretty Beanie Boo. She's not too unrealistic, apart from like the little pink ear, but I don't mind the pink. I think she really suits the pink. I love like the little white and pink, and I love how she's got like colourful splotches all over her, like black splotches and pink splotches, and also pink ear and a black ear, and she's got pink in the middle. I think her colour scheme is just really nice and really unique and really fun. I really love like, I think the pink bit here stands out to me in the best way ever. I love the pink there, and she's got pink sparkly eyes. I think she's just a really pretty Beanie Boo. I love the cat ones. They're just so nice. And she is a little bit worse for wear though. Not too bad, but a little bit dirty. I don't know if to put her in the wash or not, but no, I don't think I will. She's not that bad. It's just a little bit of wear and tear. So I think Muffin is quite nice. I feel like the newer Beanie Boos do have a little bit more glamour to them than the older Beanie Boos, but honestly, I love all Beanie Boos, whether the older ones or the newer ones, because I'm not a fan of every single Beanie Boo, but I think I really do enjoy Muffin because I think she's just like a really iconic Beanie Boo. So now I'm going to talk about Dougie, one I found in Wallingford. He's so cute, and he's the only Dachshund Beanie Boo. I've heard lots of people talk about Dougie, and I love Dougie. I actually always wondered if I'd ever find him because I thought he would always be hard to come by, but one day in the charity shop in Wallingford, I found him and I was delighted. I did not think I was going to find him, but I did, and he's even got his tag still. He does have like a little ear like flapping about. I think his stitching came undone. I don't know if I'll be able to reattach that or not because I'm worried about like not being able to do it, but I'll try. I probably will try to do it. But apart from that, he's also made out of the familiar felt material that Turbo is made out with, like this really, really short head, like fluff feel, like fur, sort of like almost like velvet, and I love his blue eyes as well. He hasn't got a mouth though. He's only got like a little muzzle. But that's what makes him even cuter. And I love his cute little poem because it just sounds realistic to a puppy. And it's just so cute. I think Dougie is just like a really cute, simple Beanie Boo, and I think he'd be great for everybody. He's just like one that everyone could love. So, yes, here's Dougie. And the last Beanie Boo I'm going to talk about in this video is Snooky. And I was really delighted to have found her. The Valentine's Day Beanie Boos are really difficult to come by in the UK, I think. Well, they're not really sold in like any of the shops that I've been to, so it's been very difficult to find them. But here is Snooky, and her fabric would usually be where the hard sparkly fabric is, but it's not hard at all. It actually feels quite light. It's actually quite pleasant. It feels like one of those sort of materials that you'd make to use costumes. And it's actually quite nice to feel. Like, it's kind of tactile, but it's not like irritating or off-putting like the hard sparkly fabric. It's like a different kind of sparkle. Like, it's not smooth or soft, but it feels nicer. Like, almost very nice to touch. And I love like her pink and the little stitching on her heart here, and the multicolored sparkly eyes are really unique. I think she's just a cute little unicorn, and she's so lovely. I don't know her poem though, because her poem's not there, but I don't mind. I think she's just like a really cute Beanie Boo, and I love the unicorn ones, and like she's got like really like this soft tinsel like texture in her fur as well, like it's sparkly. So that's kind of nice. I kind of like it when there's attention to detail in like the Beanie Boos. Like she just has like really good attention to detail. And she's just really cute. And the little heart stitched into her chest as well is like a really lovely detail as well. So Snooky is a really lovely Beanie Boo. She's got like a really pleasant princess pink, and I think she's just like a really cool Beanie Boo. I think she's really adorable, and she's lovable, and she also represents love as well. So I think she's really cool. Well, those are all my Beanie Boo reviews for my most recent Beanie Boos. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm sorry if it went on a bit long. I can like sometimes I overdo it with the time sometimes, but I really enjoyed making the video and talking about all my newest Beanie Boos and giving them some spotlight. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I wish you all a lovely evening, and I hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye for now, everybody.